So you've bought a drone, and not only a drone, you've bought a Phantom 3 Professional. A big investment, and you're not sure on a few things. That's why I'm here. Okay, so this video is going to be a frequently asked questions video on the Phantom 3 Pro quadcopter. There we go, that's the Phantom 3 Pro. So in this video I'm going to be focusing on the drone, but also on the remote controller. And I'm going to be going over some of the hidden features, some of the sticks on the back, and some of the customizable buttons. I hope you enjoy it. So without further ado, let's start this frequently asked questions video. Okay, so one of the biggest frequently asked questions is what is the difference between the Phantom 3 Pro and the Phantom 3 Advanced? And there's one main difference. The Phantom 3 Pro films in 4K at 30 frames per second. However, the Phantom 3 Advanced only films in 2.7K. However, that is still easily 2 times the quality of ultra high definition. So you're easily getting best quality even on the Phantom 3 Advanced. Also, there is one minor difference, which is battery life. The Phantom 3 Pro has a battery life of about 25 minutes, and the Phantom 3 Advanced has an approximate flight time of about 23 minutes, so marginally better in flight time as well. My next frequently asked question is what is the range of the Phantom 3 Pro? Now the range without the actual range extenders can get to about 1.5 miles uninterrupted and with nothing obstructing the range, which is alright. The maximum that I've ever got is about 1.7, but the average is 1.5 according to DJI.com. So 1.5 miles without range extenders. With the range extenders, if you get some parabolic range extenders like these, then you could be getting anywhere between 3 to 4 miles of range. Be aware that the battery may not be able to get you back because it's only a 25-minute flight time, depending on how you're actually flying the drone. So about 1.5 miles without range extenders. I would probably get some range extenders if you're flying far away to getting some great shots behind and back. But with the range extenders, about 3 to 4 miles. So anyway, 1.5 miles is fine. So pretty good range. My next frequently asked question is, can I detach the DJI camera and attach my own camera? The answer is unfortunately no. Unfortunately, for those who want to, you can't remove the DJI Phantom 3 Pro's camera without absolutely wrecking the gimbal. You see, it's all really tightly fastened on there. Plus it is a 4K camera anyway, so it is great quality, so I don't see why you would want to attach your own. Also, you could break the camera or the gimbal. Okay guys, sorry about the new location for this video. My next frequently asked question are what are the buttons on the Phantom 3 Pro's remote controller? So let's go on to the buttons. Okay, so let's start with these two buttons. This one here is the power button. To turn on the remote controller, you press it, release, and then hold for 2 seconds again. So you go 1, 2, and then it connects, or it should connect when your aircraft is on, and it should turn on. To power off again, it's once, and then turn off. Okay, this button here, this is your return to home button. As you can see, it has a little H there with an arrow pointing to it. So basically, if you press that and hold for 2 seconds, then it initializes the return to home feature. Okay, so once the aircraft is on, the remote controller is on, and you are connected, you can hit that. It will make this beeping noise, and then should go beep 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 beep, that kind of noise when it is coming home. These things here, this is for if you want to turn right, rotate right, rotate left, go forward and go back. This here, if you want to go left, go right, go up or go down in altitude. And the ones on the left of here, these are your flight modes, so P, GPS, A, TTI, and F is functional. P is the GPS, A A is no GPS, and functional is if you want to try out some of the other flight modes. That there, I'm not sure you can see because of the lighting. That one there is a record button, and here that is your gimbal dial. Move it that way to make the gimbal go up, and move it that way to make the gimbal go down. Be aware you can customize these to whatever you want. Okay, so moving on to the right of the controller, we have here is our ISO or our ISO dial there, so you can choose that to be whatever you want. Playback, so whatever video, and that one there is to take a photo. So those are the basic buttons on the side of the remote controller. Now here on the back of the remote controller we have a C2 and C1 button. Now these can be customized to whatever you want within the DJI Go app, and this is how you set them to do what you want. Okay, so in order for you to be able to do this, your aircraft has to be on, the remote has to be on and connected to the aircraft, and you have to be in the DJI Go app. So you have to enter the camera view, and then once it's come up, you need to go to the top right and click on the 3 buttons. Then you need to click the remote controller thing, and then we're going to go down here to button customization. So if I were to press the C1 button, which is there, right there, if I was to press that, according to this, the camera would move forward or down. So let's press the C1 button, just let that focus. So if we press the C1 button here, then, okay, see that? So the gimbal moves up and down. There we go. So it keeps on moving up and down. Now, according to this, on our C2 button, it means turn on and off the front LEDs. So let's turn on and off the front LEDs by pressing the C2 button. See, notice that? Goes off, goes back on, goes off and then on. Sorry about the quality of this. And that is how you customize. So you can click on these and change to whatever you want. So you may have it on advanced camera settings, or toggle map, or the live view. So if you were to do that, on the C1 button, then it could open up a map or anything like that. And it's really, really good for if you want to have some very, very quick kind of movements and very, very quick changes in the settings that you can just gradually see. So that is how you change the customizable buttons on the back, and those are the buttons on the remote controller itself. Okay, so moving on to another frequently asked question that a lot of people have been asking this. Do you have to buy the remote controller separately to the aircraft? So with the DJI Spark, do you have to get a different combo to the normal version in order to get a remote controller with the package? The answer is no. The remote controller does already come with the actual package, which is great, because this cannot be operated using just your phone. Plus, I would hate to use my phone for something this expensive and this valuable, just in case something went wrong. Like you know, with this, then you feel like you've got more control than just on a little screen like that. So luckily for most people, this actually comes with the drone, which is always good. Sorry about the camera keeping on zooming in and out then, I'll try and stop that. Okay, so my next frequently asked question may actually disappoint a few people, and the question is, can I use my DJI Phantom 2 Vision Plus batteries, or my just normal Phantom 2 Vision, or the Phantom 2 drone batteries for my Phantom 3 professional drone? And the answer is unfortunately no. The Phantom 3 Pro battery has a higher voltage. So this voltage is 15.2 volts, and the old Phantom 2 batteries were about 12 volts. So this is a better battery. It is a more integrated design, and plus the old batteries unfortunately don't actually fit into the Phantom 3 Pro. So this is the Phantom 3 battery there, and this is the Phantom 2 Vision Plus battery. They look very similar. That pretty much wraps up our frequently asked questions video on the Phantom 3 Professional drone. If you did like this video, please leave a like down below. Check out my most recent video, which is there, just there. Also subscribe there. And also just stay tuned for more content on this channel. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and subscribe for more. See you later.